Peace, peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Run the likes up, okay? We got breaking news. We live on YouTube, Facebook, and all that. Let's get right to it, okay? 50 Cent has now involved himself in the Cameron and Dame Dash debacle, okay? We gonna break it down. Let's get right to it. I'm gonna go into this intro. 50 Cent is looking to snatch the rug and pull a plug on Dame Dash career. Let's get to this all-in M.Reck China Black intros platinum. Let's make it double platinum, and we're going to get right into it with the calls and all that. Call me up, 310-692-9055. All in.
Dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MRecktv.
Peace, peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. We back. So we got 50 Cent. Okay, he just posted on his Instagram maybe 30 minutes ago. Let's go right to it. We ain't come to play. Okay. 50 Cent has involved himself in this Cameron and Dame Dash debacle. Okay. Let's get to it. Salute to the Rec Mob. I got you right here. Here we go. Boom. Okay. You see what that is on the screen. That's a Dame Dash original, paid in full, classic, okay? Now let's get into what 50 is saying in this post. And I'm taking calls too, but give me a minute. Let me cook, okay? Let me cook. So 50 posts this paid in full, classic film, okay? And how ironic, Cameron was playing Alpo. Cameron starred in this along with Mekhi Phife, Wood Harris, and all that. Okay. So 50 says, he said, I now have the rights to pay them full. I'm developing it into a premium TV show. If you like Godfather of Harlem, you're going to love this. Cam set to executive produce alongside me. If you want in, get at him. I'm out the country. Hey, yo, this shit foul, man. Like, man, salute to the Rec Mob. I mean, listen, I am the algorithm. I can never fall out the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I'm one with the universe. Bigger than the algorithm. Run the likes up, okay? But nevertheless, I'm gonna read it back. But 50, he's saying he got the rights to pay them full, and he got plans to turn it into a TV series like Godfather of Harlem. And it's funny that he mentioned Godfather of Harlem. Okay. I'm gonna go into the comics and all that. Cam, and then you got Cam responding. Cam is in the comments. Okay. I'm highlighted. You see it right there. See his name right there. Let's get Cam response. So Cam, he responds with the salute, with the Armstrong, 2 salutes in the Armstrong emojis. Okay. You got Mr. Commodore in there, social media, online influencer, from Harlem. That's lit. That's my man. You got Crank Lucas in there. You got my man Hassan Johnson right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in here. Charge it to the game, See the homie King of New Jersey in here. A lot of people in the comments, right? What y'all think about 50 Cent? And I'm gonna go through the memes too, okay? Because he got memes from the movie. I'm gonna open the lines up so y'all can tap in. Call me up 310-692-9055. We're gonna play the Dame Dash clip too. He just took clips from the movie, from the infamous Paid in Full classic film, got pictures of Cam, Mekhi Fife, Wood Harris and all that. But yeah, we gonna open the lines up. Let me put the number on the screen so y'all can I'm gonna play this Dame Dash clip with Dame Dash is going in on Cameron for trying to book his son. Well, he booked his son for $5K for an interview. I mean, how y'all feel about that? Y'all think that's foul? Y'all think all this is a play? Let me know. What's your thoughts out there, Rec Mob? What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on what's going on currently on the landscape, man? You think everybody just out here clout chasing niggas? Everybody got a platform now. Everybody doing podcasts, and this is what it become. This is where we at. Everybody just out here, clout chasing for content, for views. It's looking like it's nasty work out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, these rappers, I don't know, man. It's looking spooky out here for them. They don't even know how to move in this space. All right. So hold on one second. Make sure the lines is on. And then let's go to the Dame Dash video yesterday where he dropped the video and he's speaking on how Cam reached out to his son. I'm gonna get to all these comments too. Somebody said, I am honestly tired of all these degenerate remakes. Yeah, niggas gotta get. All right, we got the people tapping in. Hold on one second, good brother. Hold on one second. Put your phone on mute. Mute mute your phone, bro. Peace, fam. Yo, you. Hello, you. All right, next caller. Y'all gotta hold on one second, fam. Hold on, mute your audio, fam. Yeah, mute the computer or your TV. Hold on one second. I got you. Hold on one second. Let me get you locked in with the people. Give me one second. Let me get the people to hear you. Hold on. I gotta do it like this. State your name. Where you calling from, fam?
Name's Drake, calling from Detroit.
All right, let's get it, good brother. Keep it clean. Talk to me, man. How you feel about 50 Cent getting involved? What's that you playing in the backdrop? You gotta turn that up.
Oh, that's the kids. That's the kids.
Okay.
All right, I'm out the room.
Okay.
Yeah. So this last thing with Cam, when he was trying to talk to Dame Dash's son, everybody like, he done crossed the line, this and that. But I don't think Cam crossed the line because we all know this always been Cam. Cam has always been super petty. So Dame Dash, you knew this when you made those videos about him the first time, talking about he's singing the girl part of Snoop Doggy Dogg, and this ain't Harlem, and that ain't Harlem, and you got punched in your face. Like, what you thought Cam was just about to sit back and just, okay, that's my man's, I'm not gonna say nothing. You knew he was looking to go low when you made those videos about him. Now you want to come out, I'm done with my surgeries. Cam, I can't believe you. How would you stoop so low to try to divide? Yeah, because you worried about Cam ain't the reason you and your son relationship messed up. You was dogging him on the show. You was saying he ain't this. Dame Dash for the past. See, the problem with Dame Dash is he's a walking hypocrite. He's a walking form of hypocrisy. You talking about Cam shouldn't be talking about other men's business and money. This. You've been talking about Jay-Z for the past 15 years. Was that not your man? Every time you get on a podcast, you have been talking about Jay-Z, and Jay-Z ain't been in the room. So Cam, you shouldn't talk about people when they not in the room. So my thing is, it's funny how Dame is trying to dictate what ain't Harlem and what is Harlem. Harlem is all walks of life. Harlem is everything. And I'm from Detroit, and I know the Harlem Renaissance. You know, a whole bunch of stuff about Harlem. How are you dictating what is Harlem or not? Oh, that wasn't a Harlem thing to do. This wasn't a Harlem. They literally, Alpo literally killed Rich Porter on some Harlem stuff. Was that not Harlem?
Hold that thought. Hold that thought, because I love your commentary. I just want to let the people know they got to hit the like button because they getting good, content right now. And let the people know who you be again real quick. What's your name, homie?
Dre from Detroit.
We got Dre from Detroit. He's going in. I ain't gonna front. This commentary is on fire. We gonna keep Dre on the line till the lines really heat up because Dre talking that shit. So run the likes up. We live on YouTube. We live on my channel as well as Troy Yab channel as well as Facebook. Run it up. Dre, continue on.
Yeah, so it's funny hearing how not Cam, but Dame keep attacking Cam or everybody else who he has a problem with about what they shouldn't talk about, on Rivera, this person, that person, Charlamagne. Literally 10 years ago when you went on the Breakfast Club, you was talking about calling another man boss is like calling them daddy. But that's why you in the financial situation that you is in now. Everybody else don't owe the IRS. Everybody else ain't filing for bankruptcy because you've damaged all the relationships thinking you the boss when you should have understood that Jay-Z was the boss. Jay-Z was your prized possession. And like Hov said, you could have played food and beverage. You could have been Sam Brustine, but no, you didn't want to do that. You want to be all up in the videos like you Suge Knight and everything. Yeah, and it didn't work out in your benefit. Hov was the best thing that you had. And the reason why he's so mad about it is because not that Jay-Z did him dirty, but because Jay-Z played chess while Dame was playing checkers. Jay-Z seen that Dame was going to be a problem in the future, so he made his move ahead of time. Dame is mad because Jay-Z outmaneuvered him in something that he already was going to see the downfall in.
Damn. Keep going in. Keep going.
And the reason you know this is if you paid attention to Dame the past 10, 15 years, he done changed the reason Rockefeller done broke up about 10, 15 times. Leon Cohen was the reason Rockefeller broke up. Oh, I was done with dealing with men. I want to start investing in women is the reason Rockefeller broke up. Now, because Cam said I want to be the president of Rockefeller. That's the reason that Rockefeller, you got all these reasons. Oh, wow, Rockefeller broke up, but you never take accountability for your actions. Dame ain't never the problem. And he's the biggest problem.
Damn. Yo, Dre from Detroit. I ain't going front, homie. We spoke before?
I think so. On another subject. Yeah, a while back.
You was ready. I don't know if this is you every day, but if you come like this, listen, I need you to lock in, bro. I'm locking you in because you came with the smoke. You came with the smoke.
I agree.
Hold on. I'm gonna lock you in. Gad. I'm gonna let you keep going until somebody come with that smoke. The lines, listen, they listening to you, so keep going. They said you cooking. Keep cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's just the truth about it. Dame always contradicts himself. That's the biggest thing. It's like, Dame, we want to respect you. You've done great things for Rockefeller. You showed how to be a hustler, and you, Biggs, Hov, y'all showed the industry when they closed the doors on you. This is how you do it yourself. We gonna do it yourself. But that's hustling backwards when you hating on the person that you were supposed to be getting money with all the time. Just because Jay-Z dang gone sold the company and you got heavily compensated for it, why couldn't you turn further business ventures? Why does all that fail? That's not Jay-Z problem. That's a Dame Dash problem. You can't blame your whole problems on because Jay-Z sold the company. Like, why you never take accountability for your act? And that's why you so scared of your son doing an interview with Cam, because you know he gonna expose even more of what of what your life is. And that's the whole big thing right there. Because if you was that thorough of a father and as a man, you wouldn't worry about your son doing no interview. Because you'd be like, my son ain't doing no shit like that.
Damn.
He wouldn't even accepted that money. Because this my child. My child not about to speak no ill will on me. But what did your son do? Dad, Cam paid me to do the interview. I gotta get this bread.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you because you know what's so funny? Cam gave his son 25 at the deposit, right? The interview supposed to be for 5K. Dame Dash filed for bankruptcy the other day,
a couple days ago,
and he said he only had 4K. So look at the chess move that Cam did. I'm gonna give you more than what your father have in his account. You feel me?
And Cam already said, he said prehand, I'm about to start booking my ops. He already said that.
Yeah.
So he already told you, you already know who he is. You know what type of person he is. Not saying that's good or bad, but you trying to tell a 50-year-old man, first of all, the game is different now. All the old ops from 20 years ago ain't got to be ops today. So how you chastising Cameron for doing a Jay-Z show? Who the fuck, excuse my language, who is going to turn down a whole concert for you to be on stage? Oh, you was in a bow tie and a suit. That ain't no Harlem thing to do. Are you serious right now? Like, you sound silly.
Yo, you could call back, Dre, because you on fire. I got somebody calling from Philly. I want to see what Philly talking about. But
all right, that is that.
Bro. So look, yo, Dre was on fire. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep him going, but I want to give somebody else a shot too. We got Philly on the line, 267. State your name, where you calling from. You gotta follow up with some fire because Dre came with that heat. Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, yo, listen, M.Reck. Nah, he was saying a lot of real stuff, man. Yeah, salute to MRecktv though.
Oh.
You know, one of the livest that's ever did this with this content, man. Always just, I don't even know how you even have time to do this sometimes, but he does. I feel like you do it for the culture though. So
of course,
that's how I feel though.
I got real shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
man, yeah. You have a real life too though. Like yeah.
It's funerals going on and all that. I got to get ready to go.
Condolences.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Reggie Carroll. So you know, it's
Reggie Carroll. Rest in peace to him too, though. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They finally, got the arrangements due to. It was a lot going on. I don't want to go into all that. If you know what I mean. But let's get to. Let's do this. Let the people know where you calling from and what's your name.
Yeah, this is, man, they call me, man, this is Solo, man, Coatesville, Pennsylvania, representative.
All right.
Man, MRecktv, you know, like anytime I call in, I'm like, I don't really call in like I would like sometimes. Sometimes I fall back. I called in about the Dame Dash, probably like, what was that, like last week? I think he was talking about. I don't know. It's just Dame Dash and Cam, this stuff been going on a little while. So like the last few weeks have been like heavy.
Nah, definitely. You got to get your assessment, good brother. We want to keep that energy because I ain't gonna front the dude Dre.
He was going in though. He was going in. I agree with most he said. But I can't, like, I don't know, like I just, like, the first thing I wanted to say when I first called him was like when Dame did that, he said that you did the girl part, like that Snoop Doggy Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Yo, I was cracking, I almost lost my life doing that. I thought that stuff was so funny because I forgot about that though. I seen that interview, but like I forgot about. I didn't know it was that suspect though, because like I seen it when he did it, but you got your own life going on, so you're doing other things. Yeah. So I'm like, when he played that clip, that Snoop when he did that, I said, nah, Cam looked crazy though. Like he looked. And I love Cam, dog. He's like my top 15. He's probably my top. He's definitely my top 20, though. Like that's my guy, though. He used to get lazy sometimes with the birds, sometimes, but it's like that's my guy, though. But I'm like, Cam, you kind of wilding. I think Cam be like that sometimes, cause his mom passed away. Like I guess when they started, it is what it is. And maybe that got something to do with why, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm not laughing at nobody that losing their parent. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that got something to do with why the relationship ain't the same. Who knows how the relationship was like when after his mom passed. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. I don't really want to get into that part though. But I think that if 50 does do this with the paid in full, I feel like it is a genius idea because like that. This DMF, the last season was kind of weird to me. Like, it was trash, though, for real. Like, they in Mexico shooting it out. Big Meech and them was not, him and T was not in Mexico shooting it out with them people. That's not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know them personally, but y'all was not out in Mexico shooting it out with them people out there.
Got you. But look, I ain't gonna hold you, man. We gonna get to the next caller.
Yeah, now the bull was cooking, though. I give him that. That's his personal opinion. Yeah. But yeah, I knew I couldn't follow it up on that level because my brain, like, I was just listening and I was intrigued. But I agree with most of what he said. But Dame Dash is the brains of Rockefeller, though. Nope. That's my only thing against what he said. That's his opinion. But Dame Dash was the brains, like I feel like Dame Dash could have. I think if Dame Dash didn't have Jay-Z, I feel like if Dame Dash would have had a Cam in the beginning, I feel like he could have made Cam like Jay-Z in the beginning.
No doubt.
You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, I just think like the Dame is that intelligent that he's just going through some stuff himself now. Like that, it's just like he feel like people ain't rocking with him though, but I still rock with him. I rock with him and Cam, but you know, salute you though, M.Reck.
Cool, King. Appreciate you, my man. All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it back on fire. Dre lit it on fire. Everybody keep saying, get Dre back on the line. I ain't gonna front. Shouts to Dre from Detroit. He smoked it. He cooked it. You know, we know how to, we know who's who over here, but salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Caller, hold on 1 second. Run the likes up. The likes is looking kind of low. Not you, caller. I'm just saying in general. Run the likes up on Facebook and YouTube. Caller, state your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Piece of the guy is Joe Business.
Joe Business.
Calling from Charlotte.
God, what's going on, Joe?
Yo, it's a deal, son. Yo, here's the one thing I really enjoy about Cameron, though, because like me, him, Mace, we all about the same. Like I said, I went to Randolph and they went to Manhattan Center, and like the thing is that you can see his evolution, understanding how business works, how to form. Like he had a slip up here and there, like going off on Ocho Cinco, but for the most part, you could tell you could have a productive conversation with him, and he understands how to conduct business in this new era. Where like Dame, he's taking this playbook from something he saw out of Mad Men, where you think you could just intimidate people and just bully people, and you're supposed to get results and everyone, and try to rule by fear. And that doesn't work. I mean, and then you get your comeuppance because you told DJ Envy that he was being selfish by having a job when he provided for a family where his wife don't have to work.
Correct.
His wife don't do no. Man, I'm gonna bug you out. At one point, I did Uber for a period of time. Right, I actually met his wife when they came here for CIAA in Charlotte. She dumb small too. I don't know how she got 6 kids and she that small. She is like literally like probably 115 to 120 pounds.
Damn.
Max. But anyway, that's besides the point.
But yeah, because the line's starting to get fire. Let's get it.
Okay, guys. So basically, the point being is that you told another man that he's being selfish for working a job and having a side hustle instead of owning a company, when now you are on a pillar of ashes and you have nothing to show for it.
I hear
and no one likes you.
Damn. Joe, I appreciate you tapping in, bro. My man.
All right.
Yeah, we gonna have to move these calls along, man. We looking for the smoke. You gotta come with the smoke. Get it. Because we gotta keep the Dre set the tone. So we gotta keep it on that level. Caller, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
This is Tawan from Jersey, from Newark, New Jersey, by way of North Carolina.
All right, let's get it, good brother. Talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking at this whole thing, man, and the crazy thing. I know Dame might talk a little reckless, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, he helped a lot of brothers out. He helped a lot of brothers out. When Cam was going through his contract thing, he went in there, he negotiated, he did what he had to do. He ran Jay-Z around. Nobody when nobody liked him, he had the confidence. You know what I'm saying? And all these jokers got money, and you running around and y'all sticking his face in the mud right now. Y'all, I mean, everybody can throw $1 million here, take $1 million, take $1 million, take a hit, take this money. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be doing them like that. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that. Yo.
They should never be doing them like that. Dame is he's good with that movie thing. And 50 really should think about putting him with him for that paid in full too, because you know what? He can make some money out of that. Dame did a great job with that. You know what I'm saying? Might be reckless. He might be reckless, but he mean well. Because I mean, I see myself in him. People don't understand when I come on. I listen to you for 2-3 times slowly, and then sometimes it just go haywire because you're not listening. You know what I'm saying? So it come out that way sometimes. But at the end of the day, I can't understand when you made 3 billionaires and then everybody made money out of the whole crew. That man should never be falling off his feet, I should say. You know what I'm saying? He should be just like a cat coming down on his feet and keep it moving. And none of this shit should be, excuse my language, should be publicized that they doing this to this man. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad about it.
No doubt. Great
I
assessment.
feel really bad about it.
Great assessment, bro. What's your name again?
Tawan.
Newark. All right, salute, Kane. Let's get it. Lines on fire, man. We're going to keep this a minute or less, so hold your breath. Okay? Peace.
Right. What up?
Everything good. Who this?
Boulevard Rod, kid. You know what it is.
Boulevard Rod, man. Let's get it. Boulevard Rod is
real
lit.
quick. I'm gonna keep it real short. All three of them black brothers is successful and smart. Dame, Cam, City. They just need to get it together, man. I ain't gonna crash them out. Dame is a good dude, man. I ain't gonna even front, yo. Word up.
No doubt.
Cam is a good dude. Not even going front. Pretty a good dude. I ain't even going front. They just needed to get it together and fall back a little bit, man, and make money. You dig?
No doubt. Boulevard Rod. Appreciate you, King.
My dude.
Salute. Peace. Let's get it. We doing this a minute or less, so hold your breath, okay? The line's on fire. The world is calling in right now. Let's get it. Peace. Mute your audio.
What's up, Reck?
Gotta mute your audio. Who this?
Silka.
Say it again.
Silka, Silka.
What's going on? How you?
I'm all right. You? Everything all right?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I mean, I like your energy. You good?
I just want to speak on. Yeah, I'm good. I wanted to speak on what you got going on right now.
Okay.
I feel like none of this.
Hold on 1 second. I need you to your phone sound low, so we want to get you. You sound good, but it just sound a little low. I don't know why your volume sound low. I'm trying to bring you up.
How about this? This sound better?
Much better. We can hear you. Let's get it. Sound like you're in the booth now.
All right. So basically, all of this boils down to good and bad business. I don't think this is a likable thing. Cam is a good businessman, like 50, and that's why they linked. In this era, evolution of changing of business. Back in the day, it was all Word Up magazine. You had to call in, you had to do a lot of different things to be famous and rich. But now it's like you can just get online. And with that, I think they missed it. I think he's so stuck in 2000s and what was going on with that. And this shit boils down to not being good with money. You're not good with money, it don't matter. That's all I got to say.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Are you good with money?
I am.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why.
No, don't tell me why. This is what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay.
I got 100,000. How could you flip that?
Medical staffing. I have Department of Corrections, $1 billion industry, providing staff for the DLC. flip it quick. You could probably make that in 2 months, 3 tops
So
with
since you're
interest.
talking like that, I like hustle,
Uh-huh.
especially females. Hold on, I'm about to lock you in. Hold on, we
All
like
right, Rick.
we like the people that know how to flip money over here. Hold on, let me
I
get
know.
you.
I
Let me get
love your station. I love what you got going on. I watch you
Thank you.
all the time.
I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
you. Hold on. We about to make money all the time. You talk like you talk it like how you talking it on the line. Oh, we gonna make some money. Spell your spell your name out. I want to get it right.
It's S.
Uh-huh.
S as in Sam. I as in Igloo. L as in Larry. K as in Kite. A as in Apple.
Got you. So Silka.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, got you. You locked in. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna
All right.
hold you to that. Because we need to flip some money. All right.
I'm with you, Rick.
Got you,
Yes,
sis.
sir.
I appreciate
All
it.
right.
Hey, let's get it, y'all. I'm looking for the females that know how to flip money. You know what I mean? Peace. Peace.
Peace. What's good?
What's going on? Who this?
Yo, this L.
L, what's going on, L? Salute.
Chilling, B. I'm chilling. What's good with you though?
Nah, everything good, L. I like
That's
your
what up.
energy. You sound hungry. That's what I'm talking about. L, talk to the people, man.
Yeah.
What you got to say about this Dame Dash, Cameron, and 50 Cent situation? Let's get it.
Yo, I'm gonna just say this, right? I feel Cam is kind of disloyal to Dame because Dame been with him from the beginning. Now I mean, they got a Harlem foundation right there, but unless only way I'm gonna let Cam get a pass, unless Dame snaked him on some money on a shorty, or Dame said some foul. Dame said something foul behind Cam back, and word got back to Cam. That's the only way I'm gonna give Cam a pass. But other than that, I feel Cam being disloyal. You know what I mean? Like going at Dame with 50, that's not cool. But you know what though? I heard Dame ain't even from Harlem. I heard Dame really from Queens.
Say word.
Yeah. That's why Dame and Clue had a little beef. I heard Dame really from Queens though. That's where he born.
Wow.
Queens.
That's the first.
Yeah.
I know that. Good looking.
Yeah, I heard. That's what I heard.
Wow.
But yo, I want to salute. But I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna land my plane there. I just want to salute you for getting your own coin, for getting your M.Reck coin on Coinbase. That's what's up, man.
Salute.
You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Being that you said that, I'm gonna promote it and get my guys up here, Jason and Omar, who built the coin. Salute to K Beyond and all that. So I'm gonna get them up here too, man. Thank you, man. I'm gonna shout it out. Go get that MRecktv coin on the Coinbase app. All that. I mean, it's other apps too, but y'all can download.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I'm gonna have them call up the show. They're gonna break down all the apps where you can buy the MRecktv coin at token. All right, my brother. Appreciate.
Yo, I want to shout out Jeannie B too, cause she be knowing what's up. She be knowing what time it is.
Shouts to Janie B from the D. You heard?
Word. All right, Ray.
Thank you, bro. Salute.
All right, peace.
Man, I'm loving the energy, man. Yo, listen, I wish it was 10 of me. So I can go live every day and do, billion movies and TV series and all that. But nevertheless, F that. We on this live right now. We're talking Dame Dash, 50 Cent, Cameron, caller. State your name, where you're calling from. Let's get it. Keep it clean. Let's get it. Caller, you there? All right, next caller. We got to keep this thing moving. The lines is on fire. Call me up, 310. Peace.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, M.Reck?
Everything good. Hold on one second. Hold that thought. Let me just shout out my peoples that's showing love to the super chat. Shouts to Just My 4 Cents. I like that name. What happened to the video where those Russians had Dame surrounded on stage and Dame was apologizing to Leo Cohen, Jay-Z, etc., etc.? Facts. You know what? I gotta find that video. It's sad, but you're right. I gotta find that video. That's the first time I seen Dame apologize to Leo. I ain't gonna front. I don't know what that was about, but that might have been the Russian mafia. That's a great assessment. Ooh, you gave me a nice loop. Just my 4 cents. Good looking. I got a whole nother loop coming with that. But my brother, state your name, where you calling from. You got the floor. Let's get it.
All right, this is Napoleon, 20-year Army vet from BK.
Oh, salute.
All All right. I just got one thing to say. Everybody keeps letting Dame slide on certain things, man. Remember when that Busby thing came down? What was Dame saying?
Well, he was saying like, you know, kind of like acting like it was just like it was kind of like, oh, Jay-Z's about to get his, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
No. He was saying, hey, Jaguar might be a prophet. When it was found out that Dame was with Jay that night, he wanted Jay to go down behind that. He knew it wasn't true. Jaguar was talking about, oh, Big L got killed by Jay. Ain't Dame from Harlem? He knew the truth.
Yeah, you're right.
Choke, no joke. Already said at the Change Clothes video, Beyonce was, Dame went up to Beyonce trying to dirty Mac.
Oh, word?
Come on, man. Yeah.
But see, you know,
But nah. Is that Harlem?
No, but what I'm saying is the fact that it's coming from that source, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
but all right, let me ask you a question. You have homeboys, right?
Of course.
Y'all not cool right now. Can any of your homeboys call your PDF and everything be good?
Hell no.
Exactly. All these people like, oh, you should help Dame out. I wouldn't let you know what? Here's the funny thing. Jay's daughter is 13 years old. She can get online and look up anything about her father.
That's a fact.
The guy that made money with her father is on internet talking about, oh, he might have done this to this girl who was 13 at the time.
I see what you
see the point?
Yeah, great.
So if you're Jay, everybody wants Jay to be the bigger man. Nah.
Yeah.
After a while, you can't do it. Here's another thing. Dame is 50 plus years old saying pause. Dame won't let that go, right? Remember what Jay's mom is.
Oh, you came with the smoke. I see what you did. And
you see my point?
Yeah,
at a certain point you can't keep doing that.
You came with this.
Jay's he'll probably say that. You know, the funny thing is, Dame probably knew that his mom is what she is. And Dame is probably going to think it's funny to keep saying it. Jay's mom is not going to. Here's another thing. Jay and Dame haven't been around each other so long that he never met Blue Ivy.
Oh, damn.
Never. She's 14 now.
But they got up not too long ago. It was some event that Jay sent them some.
No, that was Jay. This is way before Blue Ivy was even born.
You may
remember how long it's been since Watch the Throne came out.
You may have a point, man. Hey, I'm loving your commentary, man. Is this your first time?
Look, I'm
your first.
Yeah, first time.
Oh, wow.
I'm not saying Dame gets a lot of passes. Remember, like that dude Dre. Remember, there's all kinds of reasons. Oh, he made albums. This is my, he made an album with a guy that raped my girl. That's one reason. Oh, it was Leroy Cohen. That's another reason.
On that R word, they, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Leroy Cohen broke us up. Oh, he didn't want to deal with Biggs no more. Oh, it was Aaliyah. It's all kinds of reasons. It's never him.
So you saying?
Here's another thing.
Dame is a narcissist.
One last point.
Let me.
Dame came up and.
Before you go there, are you saying Dame Dash is a narcissist?
Yes.
Okay.
Undiagnosed.
Now make your point.
Here's another thing. Dame recently said, "Oh, Cam went on the TV and said I wanted to make him vice president." I distinctly remember there was CDs calling Cam the new president of Rockefeller. If Dame had a problem, he would have stopped it. No, he didn't stop it.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, bro. Man, I appreciate you.
You remember that video when Dame was running around with Cam and they was making fun of JJ Evans, whatever his cat. You remember that?
Yeah.
Who was in the video with him, smiling. Dave recently got caught up lying about I've never been in an R. Kelly video. He's been to 3 times, I think.
Damn.
Then he lied talking about
receipts on Dave.
Yeah. Oh, here's the last thing. Oh, I wanted nothing to do with the best of both worlds. If you go back to those videos, to the conferences, Dame was sitting at that table with R. Kelly and Jay. Then he came out and lied. He said, last thing, then he came out and lied. He said, oh, I was executive producer, but I gave all my money to battered wives. This dude lies.
Dang, what you doing, man? What's going on? But yeah, I appreciate you.
He lies. But I remember the look on his face when somebody said, you know, you was in 2 R. Kelly videos. Oh, but I wasn't dancing next to him. Come on, B.
Yeah, real quick before you go, man. I got to get to the next call up. Let the people know who you be, where you calling from, and all that.
Oh, Napoleon from BK, 20-year Army vet, but I'm down here in Douglasville, Georgia, with the King MC Shan.
Oh, what?
That's where he lives now. Yeah, I've seen him a few times.
Yo, shouts to MC Shan, man. That's my man on the low. But
yeah, I love MC Shan. That dude be coming up with what is it about old hip hop dudes with conspiracy theories? Pete Rocks, Sauce Buddy, all these cats and conspiracy theorists. It's killing me.
Man. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Shan, man. I had to unfollow Shan and follow him back, man. I had to just put him on timeout a little bit.
Oh, Lord Jamar, that's another one. I'm telling you.
Shan,
once you reach 50,
yeah, Shan,
you think everybody's a lizard.
Shouts.
All right, man.
Yeah, all right, peace.
All right, be easy, man.
I had to put Shan on timeout, man. He came at me crazy, but that's MC Sham, so you gotta give me that pad. Shouts to MC Shan, though. Peace. Yo.
What's going on, Rick?
Salute, family.
Yo, I got to put my 2 cents in on this because now that 50 Cent's joined the fight, it's definitely going to add a whole new layer of funniness.
Oh, man, let's talk about it.
Well, first off, let me start by saying 50 Cent, if he really does have the rights to pay it in full, that's going to be one hell of a show because the Godfather of Harlem was so good.
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker needs his flowers while he's here. He's definitely a underrated actor. He can do gangster movies and not even feel like it's a gangster movie. But here's the kicker.
Hold on. Shout to my man, Marquand Smith, executive producer of that show. All right. He played the character Junie Bird, I believe. That's the name. Shouts to my man Marquand Smith from Far Rockaway. You know what I mean? Salute. And he made sure I was good at the Godfather of Harlem screening. You know what I mean? He reached out to me, say, M.Reck, check, you know what I mean? Check your email. You got, you know what I mean? You got those screening passes, you know what I mean? Just cause I didn't even ask for it. So that's what I'm talking about. He rolled out the red carpet. He said,
top tier show.
You a pillar in this hip hop media shit. You know what I mean? You gotta be at the Godfather of Harlem screening. So shouts to Marquand Smith and he showed me love. You know what I mean? So love is love. Let's get it though. Continue on.
And then just to end it off real quick, 50, you got to be real careful, 50, jumping in some more drama because you've been real quiet ever since Rick Ross was out here talking about, yeah, nigga, you know, I played with your son the other day. I took him fishing. He loved when I do the what the? He loved when I call him Bruce Leroy, you know, and he loved when I do the what the? So, you know, I had to take Lil Man fishing because, you know, his mom was on Star Island with Diddy, you know, making content. So, you know, I didn't want Lil Man being by himself. So I had to bring him over to the mansion, you know, let him play with the cows. Had to let him fish because, you know, he loved when I do the what the?
No, I'm gonna be honest, right. 50 ducked that Rick Ross smoke. So
he ducked that so quick.
Soon as he started calling his son Bruce Leroy, which is the wildest shit ever, nigga 50 just backed down. That's the first time I seen 50 back. And I said it back then. I'm glad you brought it back up. A lot of niggas don't be calling 50 out on the shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, salute to you. Keep going, though. Keep going.
Yeah, like, that was the first thing that came to my mind. Soon as you said breaking news, 50 Cent, I said, I got to get this joke off. I got to get this joke off. 50 Cent he got to get his hand tapped a couple times because he been ducking the smoke ever since that. What's going on? has been going around. For a minute, Rick Ross was taking W's for a minute. Like a good week, Rick Ross was kicking his ass.
Yeah.
Until that whole Rick Ross kissing man came back up again. Because his girl, Rick Ross' girl, he was trying to kiss her on the red carpet, and she curved that nigga like,
she curved.
Got them boy lips on you. You got them boy lips.
Damn. I hear that. Yo,
riding in my Maybach with them boy lips.
I appreciate you calling in, man. Good assessment, bro. Salute.
No problem, Rick. Say.
Let's get it. The line's on fire. I love where the people are going with it. They having fun. They are coming with receipts. Salute to my brother, producer AdWords. Salute to my brother, Rip, Forgotten Kings TV. Salute to SJ. Okay. We here. Rest in peace, Reggie Carroll. Okay. Reggie Carroll lives on. Knockout. Kings of Comedy. We got it on YouTube for the time being, but you can run it up on Tubi, Amazon, all that fly shit. Presented by M.Reck and Rep. Okay, we got something special coming, but we gonna make sure my man Reggie gets sent off right. Okay. His wake is in Baltimore, funeral in Baltimore. You know what I mean? If you tapped in, you tapped in. I mean, the only thing I could say is in Baltimore. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's the wake and Wednesday's the funeral. You got to find out the information. You know what I mean? Get it. Peace. Mutual caller. Mutual audio caller.
Okay, I didn't expect to get on so early. Thank you. I wanna speak on something. Mm-hmm. I used to work for a chef. That catered for Rockefeller Center when Dame Dash owned when he had his office at Rockefeller Center. What I witnessed was a good man. What I witnessed as far as Jay-Z is concerned, in my opinion, was a pure demon that never helped anybody. What I witnessed was crabs in a barrel tearing Damon Dash down, because Damon Dash wasn't ushering out sex contracts, okay? He was ushering out to get his men to get paid and get on. I was there. I'm telling you no lie. At Rockefeller, when some old dirty bastard came out of jail, I catered that with Chef Jan. She's on Instagram. She used to work for Damon Dash. I worked for her, serving and catering to those rap stars. I'm telling you, I wasn't impressed when I met Jay-Z. I'm not impressed, and I'm 62 years old, and I've never heard or seen that man doing anything nice for the community, just being a gatekeeper. Man. Okay? They really need to look into them, as in my wisdom opinion, they are gatekeepers that hold people back. Because in my opinion, when Beyonce seen Tyler Taylor, I'm sorry, I'm going to say the name's wrong, Tiana Taylor, she pointed her out to hold her back. Look at Harlow, to hold her back. Why aren't those beautiful girls singing? Hold back, gatekeepers, they're demons. Anybody that's going against Damon Dash is wrong. Cameron is a clout chaser. Snoop Doggy Dog, let him finish singing behind being a chorus singer, because Damon Dash's whole reputation with Jay-Z was ruined because he tried to put that man on. Everybody that Damon Dash tried to help and put him on is a crab in the barrel to him. They blackballed that man. Why? Because he was going to do it right. Read the contracts. Look who they got in there being a big gatekeeper. Have you seen any more superstars lately? No. Not as long as Jay-Z going to be in charge. Gotcha. Not as long as Jay-Z going to be in charge. And 50 Cent is wrong for even sizing up with that clown. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Let's get it, man. The line's on fire. Hold on. Before I go to the next caller, let me play the Dame Dash video addressing Cameron, I guess, booking his son, because his son came to him and said Cam sent them the money. Well, let's go to the video. Let's confirm. All right. I believe his son took that money. You know what I mean? Son Boogie took that money, allegedly. All right. Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. We're going to get back to the callers. The callers on fire. The Rec Mob is on fire on the calls. This is the livest show. I love doing this. Okay. I love doing my lives. I love doing my movies, my series, my music, and I'm trying to balance it all. But thank y'all for tuning in and just rocking with me and just coming with the smoke. All right. Shouts to Dre from Detroit. He bought the smoke. He set the whole thing off. Let's get it. All right. Let's go to Dame Dash real quick. We're gonna get back to the calls, and then I'm gonna readdress the 50 Cent shit. Let's get it.
Sitting here shaking my head. I'm sitting here healing. I got my tooth surgery. My eyes getting better. I got the file, get all that dead off my back paws.
Hold on. I got to take this off the screen for y'all to hear it. I forgot. Give me a second. I got y'all. Let's get it.
I'm really sitting here shaking my head. I'm sitting here healing. I got my tooth surgery. My eyes getting better. I got the file, get all that dead off my back paws. And I get a call from my son Boogie, like, guess what? Cam just called me, sent me some money so I could go on an interview. Cam, this is a whole new level of low. It's just not proper conduct to bring children or my children or anyone's children in. And I know Larry made the call, but to try to divide a family and take advantage, manipulate my child, all because you're too scared to have a direct conversation with me about the things you said about me. It's just not the way it's just not the level. It kind of shows your pedigree of pettiness. And right now, I think your pedigree for messing with over this, trying to fuck with my family, I'm just disgusted and I'm not proud. And I think you should be ashamed of yourself. You, Larry, you have children, you have a family, and you are going to use my kids or whatever trauma that you think they have or separation and dividedness. I don't know why you would think that. To make whatever point, this is how you treat people you grew up with that helped you. This is how petty. I wouldn't suggest you did this with any enemy, any op. In gangster shit, it's like you keep the kids and the family out of it. But again, this is too, you're too sensitive, Cam. This is not the way I would expect you to conduct your business. Try a little better, get a little neater. Every time you say something, I hear about it as you're saying it. It's never like a surprise. But my children, Boogie, you sent the man money. You think he's going to jump off the bridge or jump off the bridge for $5,000? You sent him $2,500. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Someone should talk to you. I know Mace, and I know the girl next to you. I know your crew can't be jacking that pause. I know they can't tell you, yo, that's dope. Go fuck with his family. That's crazy, bro. Come on, man. Go scour the internet and find something different, bro. Make some shit up or something, but don't do that. Peace, bro. Still love you. I'm really sitting.
Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get back to that. Yeah. I want y'all to address Dame Dash. I guess saying Cameron went to a whole new low by reaching out to his son and booking him for an interview and all that. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Call me up 310-692-9055. I'm about to put the lines back on because it was going super crazy. This is the time to call right now. And also, what happened with 50 Cent? He had these pictures up with him playing the Street Fighter character, what is it, Balrog? And it was people kind of, getting at him because the pictures looked kind of spooky. You know what I'm saying? People were saying like 50 looked like he was about 200 years old in the face or something like that. Did he delete those shits? Let me know if I'm bugging or not. But nevertheless, let me open the lines up. Salute to the Rec Mob. The lines is open. Let's get it. Hold on one second. Mute your audio, caller. Mute that audio. You got music playing. Mute that audio, please. Hold on one second. Caller. Yo. Okay. Yeah. What's happening, caller? Hold on one second. Please, caller. State your name. Where you calling from? Let's get it.
Yo, it's Ryan from New Orleans.
All right. Let's get it, good brother.
Ain't not much, man. I don't know how to feel about this, man. To be honest with you, I I I I grew up looking up to Dame and Rockefeller and all that, and so I don't know these cats personally, but I always feel like I'm never for kicking a man while he's down. Like I kind of I feel like that's a level of petty. Like I'm not a petty person myself, so like I don't understand that language of being just petty like that. But I know they probably think it's funny, but I don't know, man. I feel like I want to see somebody throw him a lifeline at this point because like you know what I'm saying. I feel like granted, like he has a lot of transgressions. Obviously, is well documented, but at the end of the day, Dame is Dame, and like this man been birthed us like so many legends. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't know who Kanye was. We wouldn't know who Cam was. We wouldn't know who Jimmy is. We wouldn't know who Jay was. You know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, bro, like I feel like regardless of what his past transgressions are, like at the end of the day, man, like I don't want to see. I don't like to see our legends like just be kind of like just like tainted like that. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, it's just more so just like I grew up like looking up to them cats. Like so, I don't like seeing it. Me personally, you know what I mean?
Got you. I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. Salute. I got update. Cameron has responded, so I'm gonna get that on the screen. Appreciate you, King. Salute. Let's get it. We got Cameron. Cameron just reposted the 50 Cent post and put a caption. We're gonna get to that though. But caller, let's get your quick assessment on this. Let's get it.
What's up, my boy?
We got my man Anthony. What's going on? Salute.
I didn't even know they was planning on making a new Paid in Full movie.
Well, I think 50 said they're gonna do a series, but we don't know. We gonna see. You know what I mean? Because it be a lot of cap on this internet. A lot of niggas is doing shit for content. All these niggas.
Yeah, they is.
So we got to take everything with a grain of salt. But we gonna cover it. But niggas gonna have to show and prove. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know what you're saying.
Yeah, man. So how's everything out there in Chicago?
It's been all right.
Okay. But I appreciate you tapping in. My brother Anthony. You heard? We gonna go to this Cameron update. Let's get it. We got breaking news from Cameron, okay? I know Dame's gonna respond too, but go to Cameron. Line's on fire. Hold on, caller. Let me get this Cameron thing on the screen. Hold on 1 second. I got you. Okay, here go Cam. This is Cam. Yup, right here. Here we go. Let me take this off the screen real quick. Just hold on, caller, because I gotta.
Nah, you good.
All right, just hold
Jay.
on. All right, Jay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, so Cameron just responded literally like 10 minutes ago of that. Okay, and you see 11 minutes ago, it says he reposted the 50 Cent post, okay? And I'm going to read the 50 Cent post once again. 50 Cent put in his caption with the Paid in Full movie art. I now have the rights to Paid in Full. I'm developing it into a premium TV show. If you like Godfather of Harlem, you're gonna love this. Cam set the executive produce alongside me. If you want in, get at him. I'm out the country. So basically, he know Dame is going, definitely try to call him and try to, get at him for posting this. And he said, yo, I'm out the country. You're gonna have to deal with Cam. Right? So Cam caption goes, so we've been talking about this for a few months now, and it's almost time. Thanks, 50 Cent, for the opportunity, my nigga. We're gonna burn this shit down. With the salute. Yeah, this shit wild, man. Like, so caller, you the first caller that's gonna be able to respond to Cam. He just put this out. So what's your thoughts on everything? Let's get it. All right, hold on. Before you go there, let me because I gotta make sure you tapped in. I forget when I'm doing calls and I'm doing content from IG. Now, all right, the people can hear you now. So, first and foremost, state your name, where you calling from, and get into your assessment and keep it clean. Let's get it.
Big Hood from the Carolinas.
All right, let's get it.
Hey, I watch Cam all the time. You know, he always funny on his podcast, man. But I just don't want to see, like the last caller was saying, I just don't want to see my legend, like these old cats I grew up and listened to. Them is a good businessman. I mean, he got a brilliant mind. But I just didn't want my thing is why 50 always popped up when something dealing with close with Jay or Dash or anything dealing with a Rockefeller. If it ain't Diddy, it's Jay Dash. Why are you always in those guys' business? Because you know why they never gave him a shot? Because they knew he was going to be an old grumpy man, just like how he is right now. Even though no matter what TV show 50 do, he make his bread. But I mean, for some reason, why you always in them guys' circle, man? Because you know, I mean, it kind of bothered me to see Cam jumping on the 50 Cent train. For real, it really do. It really bothered me because I mean, I grew up watching these shows, but from Jay-Z and all of the campaign, all this stuff, you know, like why 50 always got his hand in them boys' business, man? I mean, if you pay attention, it's a pattern. If it ain't Jay with some little girl, it's Diddy with the doggone baby all.
Damn.
And you know, it's a circle. It's like you try to assassinate, you try to take down, and these dudes don't even understand how this guy moving from one man to another man, and all of y'all used to be friends. And he jumping from train to train. Straight up, man. I mean, I don't understand it, but I mean, hey, I hope when I turn 50, I don't be acting like how they do. And M.Reck, I know, I mean, I research you. You don't be acting like that. I don't know, like, what 50, I don't know what 50-year-old man is doing little soap opera thing, but it's kind of bothering me to see how Cam really just got back into the picture with the podcast thing. There really ain't nobody been saying nothing about him until he did start doing little sports thing and got Mike Urban and him and the other Mace on the show. And you know, you really just jumping back out here now. You try to be petty. That's what 50. Bro, hey, Dash got a lot of fans down here. There's a lot of people in the South still watch the movie. I hope he don't think that he gonna jump out there and you're gonna disdain. But a lot of people down here like Damien Dash, and everybody like a lot of stuff that he put out too. Man, don't fall short. Just like how 50 show already gonna fall short when he played with Big Meech. He had no choice but to cancel that thing. I heard down in New Orleans that building empty down there. That studio is empty down there.
I hear that, but yo, Jay,
then I'm gonna tell you some real thing with him. Hold on 1 second. The real thing that I heard, if you go back and look at the politics, 50 out here trolling these black people down here in New Orleans, telling them to get on the bandwagon so he can get some money from the taxpayer down there to help him finish his building. See, nobody don't talk about that kind of content, but I'll be on some stuff down in New Orleans, and a lot of dudes don't talk about that.
Got you.
It was real talk.
I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. Good assessment.
All right.
All right. Let's get it. Lines on fire, y'all. We're gonna have to do these calls quick, y'all. Let's get it, man. Cameron has just responded. You know what I mean? I just broke that down. I'll get back into that. Cameron responded to 50 Cent making his adding his 2 cents to the whole paid in full and the Cameron and Damon Dash back and forth. But caller, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Oh, this is L calling out of PA in Philadelphia.
L, salute to the whole PA in Philadelphia. What's going on, fam?
No, I just literally came in the crib and shit. What's the word? What we talking about? Something about 50.
All right, let me get into it. So, you probably been tapped in with Cam and Dame going back and forth, right? You at least tapped in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
Cent put a post up like an hour ago and says, I now have the rights to Paid in Full. I'm developing it into a premium TV show. If you like The Godfather of Harlem, you're going to love this. Cam set to executive produce alongside me. If you want in, get at him. I'm out the country. and he posted the paid in full movie
Wow.
cover. Yeah. So and then Cam.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna.
Yeah. So that's where we at. Let's get it.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like, NY, what I noticed about Harlem dudes, they always like beefing with each other. Like, I noticed that they crack a lot of jokes on each other. That's not good. It gets bad at the end. And for anybody to mess with 50, like, you got to be retarded. You don't know that he didn't prove that he using you. He using you. You felt y'all keep falling. Well, not. They keep falling for it. Like, he's nobody's friend, man. It's just it's weird, but it's crazy, man.
Hold on, I like where you going with it. Let me just tell the people, run the likes up. This is the livest show, okay? Run the likes up. We live on YouTube, Facebook, my channel, Troy Ave channel. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Let's get the likes up. The like button is free, cost you nothing. Keep going, brother. Let's get it.
Yeah, man, boy, you gotta be careful about boy, man. Ever since he read that Robert Greene book, man, it did something to him. Everything about him is just backstabbing. Everything about him is back. Ever since he read that book, it did something to him. And I don't even know why Cam and Dame beefing. Didn't he say like they grew up together? Like, I know he older than him, like that's his old head or whatever. But like, it's just weird.
Shit, crazy.
Hey, my dudes, stay in the house. Stay in the house. Nobody come outside. Stay away from people, man. Just the end result of everything.
I stay out.
Just the end result of everything.
Stay out the way.
If I have a conversation with you damn near gotta sign a contract. It's that dangerous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, bring back 9-6, man. I'm from the 90s, man. I don't know about this new life, man. But I'm gonna tune in, man. I'll holler at you, right?
I'm from the 90s, King. I'm with you.
Holler at me in 94.
Yeah. Son said holler at me in 94. He said hop in the Mike DeLorean to meet me back in 94. I like that. Son talking that shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Call me Marty McFly then. You know what I mean? I guess he's Doc. You feel me? Hop in that motherfucking Mike DeLorean. Take it back to 94. Let's get it. Salute to the low lives. I see niggas putting low lives in. Those my brothers. You heard? Salute to all the low lives, but my brother Thurston Howe, low life founder. You heard? Fisher Rudy Low, all that, like, you know, Rack Low, you know, just all the homies. Deceps, all that. You know, we can go there. Oh yeah, go watch The Streets Is a Myth too. I see a lot of niggas trying to do their little remix. Think that I don't know with the Streets Is a Myth. I see what's going on. I know y'all see what's going on, but you know, we've been putting the kids on to the information and all that. But it is what it is. Salute to Av, man. You know what I mean? Go check The Streets Is a Myth on Av channel, my channel. You know, we up to episode 7, man. I see a lot of niggas doing their little remixes out here, but it's all good. You know, the same niggas that was going at Av, but that's a whole nother thing, though. But caller, state your name, and let's get it.
My brother M.Reck was good.
What's happening, my brother, Jerron?
It was good. Hey, look.
Good.
When people show you who they are, that's who they are.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Now you see it. Now you see it.
Yeah.
You see everything. You see the whole chessboard now, don't you?
Yep. That's a fact. Damn sure do. Spooky.
That's crazy, man.
It's spooky.
Hey.
You can't trust nobody.
Listen. That music industry, the entertainment industry, is evil.
Mm-hmm.
It's evil. You don't see it, it's evil. Why? Of all people, why would he go at Dame? Why would he do Dame like that? Of all people.
Shit crazy, bro.
That's crazy, right?
Look, I'm gonna say this. Be careful who you help.
You got to be careful who you help, man.
Shit.
Because think about it. Who put more people on than Dame Dash?
Ain't nobody did.
Nobody. Not in music, period. If you sit back and look at it.
Come on, man.
In hip hop, who put more people on than him? Who made more millionaires, allegedly?
Come on.
Than Dame. And Dame, and I'm gonna tell you something else.
Mm-hmm.
If Dame would have never got blackballed, they would have never took hip hop. That's why hip hop is in the situation it's in now. It's dead.
Damn.
I told y'all this 2-3 years ago. It was dead. I seen it. If Dame would have still been in hip hop, they would have never took hip hop. Whoever took it. And you got these other cats Like my man was saying about New Orleans, which it was Shreveport, right? Where 50's got this. He ain't doing nothing but infiltrating the hood, the community. That's all he doing. Come on, man, wake up! It's time to tell the truth. If you gonna follow people like this is why black people ain't got nowhere. Because you following people like this that ain't got your best interest. If these people right here were so real, won't they buy land and put their own people on it and start businesses? If they got money like that, I'm not falling back for. I'm never falling asleep again, man. It's not happening with me.
Facts.
It's not happening. They all puppets. That's who they are. They told what to say. They slaves. That's who they are. That's who they are. Malcolm X told you this. Didn't Malcolm X tell you this?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. But I ain't gonna hold you up, bro. Keep doing your thing.
My brother Jerron, appreciate you. Always dropping gems. Salute, King.
Be good, brother.
Yes, sir. That's my brother Jerron. Run the lights up, okay? Let's get to it. Lines on fire. Make sure you run the lights up. Mute your audio, caller. Mute your audio.
Yo, I'm done. I turned it down.
Okay. What's going on? How you?
Yo, what's going on is, like, first of all, the best person that played in that movie, Paid in Full, was Cam. So that's why they going to get him again. That's the smartest move. There's never wrong. Good-looking young brother. He's still doing his thing. Why not? If 50 is not dumb. Y'all keep talking about 50 like he's dumb, but he came out of jail and he became a millionaire. A lot of people ain't done that. That's a whole lot of people ain't done that. They all went to jail, but he came out and did what he had to do. Two, well, first of all, I'm from Sugar Hill. I'm from 146th Street, in between Amsterdam and Broadway. Rest in peace, Rich Porter, and Donnell, because I knew both of them, plus Pat and Alpo. But I'm an Apple, and my uncle and Apple, they used to hang together. They both used to be on that dope shit. But me, I was a kid. I was 14. But I knew Rich, and I'm glad they did this for him because he was a good dude. He was a good kid. He's younger than me. He used to see me coming from the club on Broadway, and I'd be walking to the train. I'm like 15, 16. He'd be like, "Yo, Doc, give me some money so I could give me some change so I could buy these newspapers." So I was like, "Oh, okay. What you gonna do with the newspaper? You gonna read the newspaper?" It's like 5:30 in the morning. He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna sell them." I said, "You gonna sell it? One newspaper?" He said, "Nah. You put the money change in. I'm gonna take all of." I said, "You know what? You're a little smart motherfucker." And I gave him the money. So for me, when you start talking about Harlem and all of that, there's a lot of different energies in Harlem. There's a lot of different energies. You had the Nicky Barnes era, and we don't even want to go into that. I'm going to stick with this. Also, another thing.
We got a lot of people calling, my brother.
All right, let me finish this then.
Okay.
When Dame was working, trying to get with Liar Court from the record label that they was on, everybody was trying to diss Dame. Dame had to turn into a bulldog. However, these people were rich. Eventually, if you're not still rich, they're gonna try to dog you out. And I mean, he kind of backstabbed Jay-Z when he tried to make Cameron president of Rockefeller. You can't do that. You gotta ask Jay.
Got you.
So, but to all in all, I think 50's smart. I think Cam is smart to get ahead because he was the best actor in that the entire movie. When I come home, I'm still gonna be the king. That nigga was dope.
No doubt.
That was dope.
Listen.
But look, I'm gonna let you go, man, because
Peace. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all can't be long-winded on these calls, man. Everybody and their mother trying to call up, get the assessment. Mute your audio, caller. Mute your audio.
Copy. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, you live.
What's good? It's Panama from Brooklyn.
Panama from Brooklyn. What's happening, King?
Yo, I would like to say, I think that's a good look for the Paid in Full series, man, because I read a lot of books on the whole Paid in Full. I went down a rabbit hole, you know what I mean? And Dame Dash, he ain't really hit the major part. He really kind of messed up the story a little bit. Like Rich wasn't living in Harlem. He had houses in New Jersey and stuff like that. Even parts like that. He wasn't living in his mom's crib. You feel me? So he messed up on certain parts like that. And what he killed Rich for, Rico. Know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It was a whole. He kind of messed up that story a little bit too as well. You know what I mean? Rich had got 30 keys from Fritz. He didn't really tell that part either. Know what I mean? And that's really what Alpo killed Rich for them bricks.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Because I read I got the Fritz book. I got the book on Fritz. I got the Rich Porter and that's his baby mother that wrote a book about Rich. And I got the other book with AZ Sage on, who played Ace. I mean, who Ace played. I read that book too. You feel me? So I think would be better because the story would be a lot more deeper. It'll go in depth into what it really was about in major parts of the story. You know what I mean? So it's a good look. And I feel what everybody was saying. It is kind of messed up. You know how Cam, you know what I mean, how he did Dame like that a little bit. You know what I mean? Because that's his man. But business wise, I think it would be a better look for the Paid in Full story because it will all come out as a better overview and people would adore the story more than a movie because the series is way better than a movie. You feel me? That's why Wu-Tang didn't do the other movie. They did a series and the cameras can't find out the series was way better than a movie. Now, because you could tell different parts of each person's life, major parts, how this happened, how it started. You feel me? So it's a better. I think it's a better outlook. You feel me?
Got you, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Salute.
Copy.
See, this is my thing too. Always remember, the homie AZ. His thing was he wanted to show people that the streets wasn't the way. So I wonder if they're gonna take the series into that perspective, okay? Because he was like, he liked what Dame Dash did, but overall, he wanted to really showcase that the streets is not the way. All right. So, you know, and I'm curious to see what AZ got to say. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stay in tune with this whole AZ thing too. You know what I mean? I got ties to AZ. We had AZ on the Forbes DVD, so we can definitely get him on the platform. Salute to my brother General. He made that happen. So we can get AZ on this MRecktv thing. All I gotta do is put a call in. You know what I mean? Definitely reach out to Pat. Salute to General again. He plugged that. So yeah, let's get it. Call me up. The line's on fire. Yeah, this is a hell of a live. I love the energy. Even the last live, I gotta just keep doing live, but you know, it's a lot going on. I do a billion things. Make sure you download that Spooky Hours app. We coming with the new series. I'm about to drop this trailer. I've been at the trailer. I had the trailer since June. All right, I'm gonna drop the teaser trailer for the Spooky Hours 2 mini series coming soon. Make sure you download that app if you ain't got it already in the Apple and Google Play Store. We didn't come to play. Okay, make sure you go get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. I got it on YouTube now, but it's on Tubi, Amazon, presented by M.Reck and Rip. Rest in peace, Reggie Carroll. Salute to Scruncho. Okay, what else? There's a lot going on, man. Run the likes up. Let me see if I looked and see if Dame Dash respond. He didn't respond yet. Cam responded real quick, and yeah, man. I'll probably take a few more calls. They said answer the phone, bro. What's going on? Y'all call? Oh, I didn't get it. See, when it called,
what up?
What up, though, JB? Nah, people say,
what up, though?
They say they saying answer the phone, but I didn't hear no phone ring. Soon it rang, I answered. How long you been calling? You been calling for a minute?
I called twice, but I knew to call back because you was a little busy. We good.
I'm sorry, JDB. We and people mention your name too. They want.
Did they?
Yeah, they wanted to hear your perspective too.
That's what's up.
I think what's really going on, they went back to that video where you showed them Facebook pics. I think that's what's going on. Your body, I think that's what's going on. I'm hearing a lot of Janie B talk going on. You feel me?
You know what? What can I say?
You got it. You feel me? Listen, yeah, you got the floor, Janie.
Hey, M.Reck, you sounded just like my brother when you called me just Janie.
Wow.
So you family, that's cool. You just threw me a little bit.
Oh,
you good?
I'm sorry.
No. It was a good feeling though.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Hey, M.Reck, I'm gonna have to say allegedly because my M.Reck, I wreck my crew gonna get to working, but people been on my head in the background and they can't figure out how I keep getting this information. So allegedly, Cam and 50 is behind the scenes trying to fill Jay-Z's spot because they trying to push him out. Allegedly.
Spooky out here.
It's getting real spooky because they trying to do the blackballing now. See, they on Dame Dash and trying to kick. And I don't like Jay-Z, so I don't really care what they do to him. But I want this out here so they can know. We know. Allegedly, we know.
No doubt. Janie B, so what you got to say about 50 Cent saying that he attained the rights to Paid in Full and he's going to do a series and Cam going to be executive producer? What you got to say to all this?
You know what this is. He had to find another cash cow. 50 like being over people. And Cam is playing right into his stupidness. He want to be over Dang so bad because they listen, it's a few people from New York, and I love you, M.Reck, but I just got to say it.
Say it.
Some of these cats like to sun people. They not good until they sun somebody.
Yep. Right.
But what Cameron don't understand, 50 gonna sign him next. So he just replacing Cam. He replacing Big Meech with Cam because all that done fell flat. All that done fell flat. So he trying to work off a Cam's angle because now that I've been talking and a lot of people been in the background talking to different people that Big Meech was cool with. Gotta watch my words. That Big Meech was cool with. Now he ain't got that avenue to make Big Meech look like a snitch because he wasn't. People thinking for themselves now. Now he gonna use Cam's angle and all his little minions to tell that story. This is one part of it. Mark my words, M.Reck. Mark my words. All of them people that been calling up here from Ohio and all other places that Cam so-called went to and did what he did. Now they trying to make that the next whatever Dipset or BMF or whatever you want to call this series. I'm telling you, it's some crazy stuff going on behind the scenes.
Wow.
And he couldn't flip none of the Detroit people. He couldn't flip us. I've been working diligently, not only on your show, but I've been calling and networking here. We not effing with 50.
Wow.
We not messing with him.
Shouts to the D for sticking together and holding down Big Meech. I respect that. Wow. Salute to you.
We on 50 net. He think he done did something. You ain't did nothing. And Cameron is a fool. And Mace, I hope Mace don't get tied up in there. But look like, and I just want to say this too, M.Reck, now that I'm thinking about it. Cameron got all this smoke for Dame Dash. Why when DJ Academics got on his ass, excuse my French, you and Mace backed up. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
They backed off and told him behind the scene, we ain't got nothing to do with it. He was going up on Steph, the girl. They backed first. They put out all these little shots saying that he wasn't gonna say nothing to Stat, and then when he got on them, they backed off. And Mace went behind the scenes telling him, you could call me. What's up with this?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that.
But Cam didn't go at DJ Academics because he know that nigga got a lot of secrets. He hold a lot of their secrets.
Damn.
And by the way, Juju is talking to a lot of people too. So Cam, we on your ass too.
JDB came with the smoke. Shit. I don't want no problems with JDB.
You could never have no problem with me, M.Reck, because you come correct.
Yeah.
And if you got a problem with me, you gonna call me behind the scene. We gonna work it out.
Yeah, that's.
But these people, the way they doing Dame Dash, I can't stand this.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, I ain't digging this whole Dame Dash thing, man. And I'm gonna say this. That man put in blood, sweat, and tears to be in the position he in and helped a lot of people, right? But also with his projects. So for 50 to say he obtained the rights, however he obtained it, so basically you just gonna take that man's work and flip it and bounce it. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? If you was gonna be G'd up, you'd be like, yo, Dame, how can I help your situation? I want you back where you need to be. That's the type of time I'm on. You feel me? But that's me. I'm different. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. And for the Rec Mob, Eminem ain't backing 50 in this Detroit stuff. We backing Eminem. If he get on 50 side, we gonna leave that nigga behind too.
Listen, JDB, I appreciate you calling. I'm gonna take a few more calls, but we definitely needed to hear from you. The people asked for it. I wanted to hear it anyway. We appreciate your assessments.
Appreciate you too. And shout out to DJ Moschino.
Word. Shouts to DJ Moschino. Salute. And DJ Superior. We here. Unsung Heroes. Let's get it, y'all. The line's on fire, man. Oh, Unsung Heroes, man. I dropped a missile from the Unsung Heroes channel, courtesy of DJ Moschino. It was a DMX short clip. Go watch that on the Unsung Heroes channel on YouTube. Mo, put that link in the chat room. That shit went kind of crazy. I put it in the community tab, and that was about the last days of DMX, the last dark days or something like that. Mo sent me that. I had to, people went crazy on that. That was an ill loop, Mo. Salute to you and Superior on that. But caller, state your name, where you calling from. Mo, put that into the chat room, man. Put that link.
What up, though, Reck? This Will from Detroit.
Will from Detroit, what's going on? Uh-oh.
What up, though?
Detroit on the check-in. What's going on, Will? Talk to me.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm listening to Shani B. I'm like, she own it. Because
what you got to add?
Hey, I'm just like with 50 talking about he got the rights to the pay in full. Series can be good, but I don't think it's gonna do like that. And plus now, what Cam not seeing, now he about to be called a 50 boss. Why he said he was hiring his ops, now it look like his op hiring him.
Damn, shit crazy.
Come on now, he was yelling Curtis. Not too long, he was Curtis. Now you about to be saying boss. Come on now, it got to make it make sense now.
Oh man, shit crazy. Yo, look, Will, they keep telling me answer the phone. I'm answering the calls. What's going on? Hold on. Let me just say this. Run up the damn Cash App. Maybe I answer the phone quicker. You know what I mean? So somebody just sent something. So I'm gonna salute them. But you know what I mean? Run up the Cash App, the Zelle, the PayPal, all that's at the bottom of the screen. I'm taking all these free damn calls, but I got bills over here, man.
Yeah, you answering the phone.
I mean, it's only one me. What y'all want me to do?
I got through right. I called right while she was on the phone, so I got through.
See, salute to you, Will, and salute to Janie B, and salute to the whole D. I appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure. I called in from work, so you know I had to tap in.
I appreciate you, King. Salute. Let's get it. The line's on fire, man. Come on, man. You're telling me I'm answering all these calls. What's going on, man? I answered mad calls already. Niggas saying, answer the phone, bro. What's going on, Deron? Send a Cash App in, nigga. You'll get your phone answered. You know what I mean? Send something in. Gotta get those T-shirts and those that merch going too. I ain't forget y'all. Oh yeah, we got the new show. Okay, and it's going crazy on Complex. Shouts to my man David Flat Sparks. Okay, let the sparks fly. Going crazy in boxing right now. MRecktv just took over the boxing game that quick. Crazy. Viral on Complex, Yahoo Sports, all that, MSN, NBC. Crazy. Crazy. Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mall. We here. Let the Sparks fly. That's the new sports show on MRecktv. Salute to my brother David Flat Sparks, aka the Mad Boxer. We loopy. Salute to BG. We loopy. Oh yeah, we will be at that, that Crawford and Canelo fight, covering that for Let the Sparks Fly show, okay? And we taking the highest bidders. Whoever want that, you know what I mean? For the first season. Let's get it. All right. Everything I thought go platinum. And all these niggas do is bite. Now I see niggas doing comedy shows, right? Right. That's a whole nother thing. Make sure you'll get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. Rest in peace, Reggie Carroll, presented by M.Reck and Rip. Niggas copy everything. Right. Caller, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Hello?
Yeah, you live.
All right. What's up, man? It's Ken from Philly, man. What's this? 50 Cent got involved in the beef now?
Yeah.
I was reading.
Yeah.
But what is it? Why is he even involved? He's not even from Harlem. He's from Queens. That's what I'm confused about. First of all, he's been confused. Listen, I'm going to say something. Now, a lot of people might be thinking this, but I've been saying this. Do you ever notice that 50 Cent only attacks black people? It's kind of weird. Like, every time I look at his posts, I don't never see him attack nobody but us from the culture. And he don't really need to talk, because, that whole time I thought he had a real crazy, sick obsession with Diddy. But then when it all came out, we seen the reason why. And it was really crazy. But with the Dame thing, I'm like, really, it's really sad, because you can go all out for everybody. And as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I think everybody should help, because I'm from Philly. Kevin Hart, the first time I ever saw him was in Paper Soldiers. You know who movie that was? That was on with Rockefeller, with Dame Dash, with Paper Soldiers with Beanie Siegel. That was the first time I seen that. Cameron, bro, what he said about you not having a hit since you left Rockefeller, that is true. You were signed with Asylum and you did that. You ain't had a hit since. You ain't had a movie since that was good, since Paid in Full. All the people that man didn't help, but this goes to show you. But you know what the real thing is? This is the elephant in the room nobody don't want to say about Dame. If you ever notice, everybody who's not helping Dame, and I'm going to land my plane like this, is a non-confrontational black man. They're not outspoken. They don't really say much about anything. And you could tell they the type that be in the rooms, because if you ever notice, everybody always describe Dame as he's very loud and outspoken. He makes people nervous. But they don't never tell you what type of men they talking about. Is they nervous? I know exactly. And they're talking about them folks. But to bring children into a situation, bro, like, because of what he said, and this is the bad part about it, Cameron is losing this all around, because Dame got receipts. And everything he posts, it's not like he's just saying it. He got you saying it. So it's not like, it's not, you really can't. But then, I'm going to lay my plane right here. 50, why is you involved? You're not from Harlem. And let the Harlem dudes hash that out. One thing I am happy about is that Mace is just sitting back and just watching. He's not really putting his 2 cents in it, and a lot of other people are staying away.
I'm gonna say this: Mace, when it get messy like this, Mace always stay out the way. Mace don't like when shit is just messy. You know what I mean? For no reason. So I'm gonna just say that. You know what I mean? He gonna always.
And Jim Jones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jimmy is looking like a king now. Because now you're starting to look, now you're like, well, you know what? Maybe what Jimmy was talking about ain't all the way, lies. Everybody thought I was just the hating, guy on the sideline, but now all this is coming out. But like I said, I'm laying my plane, but I don't understand why 50 is vibe. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you, King. Salute. Lines on fire, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mall. Run it up, run the lights up. The like button is free. Cost you nothing to hit that like button. I'm gonna take a few more calls, because I've been live like almost an hour and 35 minutes. But call us. State your name, where you calling from. Let's do this in a minute or less, or hold your breath. Let's get it.
Say that, man. This is nice, man. I'm calling from Rochester, New York, 585.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it, man. Yo, man, I got to say, man, I fuck with Cam, man. But Cam, he went the other route this time, man. Dame a good dude, loyal dude. I was in the fast with some good dudes. Shout out to my man Team from Harlem.
Shout out to my man Old Head Stan from Harlem. Shout out to my man A from Harlem. Shout out to a few other cats, man.
No
You know what I mean? And that time, man, Cam went the wrong route, man, with Dame, man. You know what I mean? Dame been loyal to him since day one, bro, man. You never do nothing like that to a dude that been down with you that long and put you on, man. You never do that.
That's a fact.
I don't care what part of the city they ain't from, none of that. None of that don't amount to that.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'm gonna say this though. I kind of feel away, man. You shouted everybody out but me, man. I gave you the platform. You shouted out everybody.
You ain't give me a chance to, God. I was gonna get to that.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen.
I was definitely gonna get to that, man. I'm always watching you, man, holding it down, man. I stay on every last one of your shows, man.
Thank you, bro.
That's why I'm here.
Nah,
That's why I'm hitting you lit up, man.
That's love.
My nigga M.Reck, man. Much love, baby.
Love,
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Salute.
Salute. One.
Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mob, man. Ace. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Rec is Nana from Philly.
Yeah. Hold on, Nana. I gotta shout out my supporters. Shout out to one of my biggest supporters. Not only I gotta shout her out, but she be having a dope assessment. Shouts to Songs by Alicia, and salute to all my truckers. She dropped a mean cash app. Always do. Thank you. Shouts to JR. Shouts to Jose, all of my truckers, everybody. Rec Mob. Let's get it, caller.
Yo, Rec, how you doing, man?
I'm good, brother.
Yo, I'm not going to take the usual route that everybody else is going to take on this. I think this is a play, bro. I think that this is a play. I think that this is a plan by Mason Cameron. I think that they trying to help Dame because they know that Dame's blocked. They know that he's going through bankruptcy. They know his assets are in shambles. I think they're trying to help him out. I think 50's a part of it. I think they all trying to take Jay-Z down because they know that Jay has been blocking Dame in every aspect of his business. So they say, yo, let's make a plan. I think they're trying to use some type of Machiavellian 48 laws of power strategy. Because the ultimate chess master is 50 Cent. Like, so he probably talked to Dame, say, yo, can't, because Mace, as much as Mace and Dame has had issues, they've been in contact. So I think Mace is like, yo, Dame. And Mace is a chess master. You know what I mean? When he got low for like 10 years and he got his money together. So I think he called Dame and said, yo, this is what we going to do. Because it don't make sense. Why would Mace let Cameron do the things he's doing? Mace is like a big brother to Cameron. He wouldn't even allow this to even happen. He would have been left the show. So I think they're all in cahoots together. I think they're all trying to make a play to get Dame on top again. That's what I think is really going on. Because why would they be trying to do a show without Dame being a part of it? Dame, first of all, in terms of the rights to the show, I would still think Dame. You know, I think that the show, when they originally did the movie, it was through Lionsgate and all that. So I think that Dame would actually still have the rights to that. So I don't think that 50 Cent could go ahead and get the rights to all that without having to go through Dame. So it's a play.
Correct. I said it was a play, but I'm gonna let it play out because I don't want to spoil it for the people. You know what I mean? But continue on.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think this is great. I think they just
great assessment. I'm gonna say this now. Great assessment. Salute to you.
Yo, and I got you. And yo, Rec, I didn't forget about you. Got you at the end of the week. Yo, shout out Rec Mob. Peace.
Salute to the Rec Mob. Appreciate you, King. Let's get it. Shouts to Songs by Alicia, man. Big air horns for all my truckers. Peace.
Peace. This is Jay Swift again, man. What's going on?
What's going on? Good
hey, I got a question. Because you already know I'm from Harlem. I'm from Sugar Hill. Why everybody dogging 50? Do y'all forget the work that 50 did when he did that? When they did that Power show, with Ghost and all of them, it turned into 5 different successful shows,
spinoffs,
series, 5 of them, and I don't understand that. I mean, he made stars. How can I say famous? Stars wasn't popping like that. And because of 50, he made stars famous. Why is everybody jumping down his throat? Because he still want to work.
No 50 tactics. I think he's always on some divide and conquer, and is always, going at the black man. So that's.
I mean, to be honest with you, that's the industry. I've been out there 40 years. I came from New York. We moved out there, got married, raised my kids, 4 kids. You feel me? Got 8 grandkids. The point I'm making is that's the industry. That's why I never fucked with the industry when I was out there. I just got a job.
Easy on the curse.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. That's why I never messed with the industry while I was out there. I just got a job, raised my kids. You know what I'm saying? Played a lot of chess, whooped on everybody. But my point is, he's giving black people jobs.
Nah, that's a fact.
I mean, it's not like they're making $12 an hour or $22 an hour or $32 an hour. They're making real money off of 50 Cent giving them jobs. What is wrong with everybody?
Yeah.
I'm like, and I understand if you got your feelings, you don't like the way he did this or did that. I understand. But he came up after his moms got murdered.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all forget about that. That right there alone is some PTSD.
No doubt. Now you got a point.
You feel me?
Look, I appreciate you, bro. We got a lot of people calling, bro. I try to keep it down. All right?
Well, peace to the God. Peace to the God. And I'll talk to you later.
No doubt. Let's get it. Run it up. I'm going to have to get off this, man, because niggas that keep me on this damn phone 24/7. If niggas that keep me on this damn phone 24/7. Peace.
Peace, M.Reck. We can't let them rewrite no history.
Yeah.
He made stars back popping again. Mm-hmm. But as soon as he cop an attitude with somebody, he killed off them same jobs that he gave out. No way Ghost should have died out that series. No, every time he disagree with a black man who stands up for himself, he kills something that makes a whole lot of money. Let's just be clear, M.Reck. 50, he not even a black man, as far as I'm concerned. He like a woman, a insecure woman.
Damn.
When they don't get their way, and I'm a strong woman, so I'm telling you, I know a lot of them. When 50 don't get his way, he pout and he petty and he go for the juggler. Why would you stop yourself from flourishing? You killed 5 shows. Look how he killed off BMF. Look how the other 2 shows ended. They just dropped off because he mad with stars. Get over yourself, sir.
Damn.
You killed a lot of people's jobs. Those shows could have, look, M.Reck, those shows was popping. Everybody I know was watching those shows, not just BMF. I'm talking about all of them. So for you to kill them off like you did because you got a disagreement, yeah, he gave people jobs, but you took them away too. Soon as he got into it with Courtney, whatever her name was, Courtney, that started a big rift.
Yeah, Courtney Temp.
Yeah, so whenever he get pissed off, people lose jobs. He don't care about how good a show is. He care about destroying people. What's up, Songs by Alicia? He care about destroying people. If he not getting his way, 50 want a person. Let me just say it like this. M.Reck, you into making money. If you make friends, cool. If you make associates, cool. Correct. But you in business relationships. Correct. 50 and here's the contrast. 50 get into stuff so he can sit down and throw his arm around somebody and he wants you to laugh at all his stupid jokes. Is you here to make money or for me to kiss you behind?
Man, I'm here for the money. Fuck the bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And whenever he can't do that, that's a problem. So that guy, don't come on here trying to rewrite no history.
Hey.
50 is a buster.
Janie B, I appreciate you. Salute.
Appreciate you too.
Yep. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, damn. Hopefully I ain't fucked up. I think I fucked up. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Peace. Can y'all hear me though? Cause I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Hold on 1 second. All right. Wreck Mob, can you hear me? Put a 100 up if y'all can hear me. Put a 100 up if y'all can hear me. Caller, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Wreck Mob, can you hear the caller? Put a 100 up or a thumbs up. Okay, so let's get it, caller.
Yeah, this is B from Lennox.
Let's get it.
You know, it's just a messy time, messy situation with this whole thing. You know, with Cam going at Dame and Dame going back and forth at Cam. But I feel like with this situation that if Dame didn't start the back and forth with him going at 50 over the petty nonsense of 50 calling him broke or whatever, none of this shit will be happening right now. So, you know, but the fact of the matter is, I feel like it's dope that 50 did obtain the rights because a lot of information in the paid in full was a lot. Like even Gangsta Lou said, like they got 25% of the story right. Mm-hmm. They didn't even put Gangsta Lou in the story.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of pieces that's missing in that story that's intricate. And then like with Rich dying, that it wasn't even about the 30 bricks. It was about Alpo said it was about Rich lying to him about a connect that he had from Broadway.
Gotcha.
And then Alpo ended up having a dude from DC help him with, you know, the demise of Rick Porter.
Yeah, putting that work in.
Yeah. So it's just an unfortunate thing with Dame and Cam, but you know, hopefully like the series turns out good, you know, and then hopefully like as grown men they figure out a way to get through all this bullshit.
No doubt. All right. Salute, King. Appreciate you tapping in.
Appreciate you.
No doubt. Y'all, I'm gonna end the show there, y'all. All right. I'm gonna get me something to eat. I almost been live 2 hours. Salute to the Wreck Mob tapping in. I'm loving this. We gonna go back live maybe in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In a short while. Let me just get some nourishment. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you download that Spooky Hours app in the Apple and Google Play Store. Season 2 coming. About to drop the trailer. So we got to give y'all a mini series for Halloween and all that. And then we're gonna do the screening party and all that, premiere party and all that. But just a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? We got the new show, sports show, Let the Sparks Fly. Salute to my brother David Flat Sparks out there. Pro boxer, aka the Mad Boxer. So shit moving, man. Got a new show. That shit going crazy out there. Salute to BG, Complex, Yahoo Sports, all that, man. They showing that show so much love. Crazy. We just started a couple of weeks ago. But you know, I've been covering sports. But yeah, we gonna get these niggas that smoke. Show these niggas how the shit really done. Do this hip hop content, movies, all that comedy, all that. Show you niggas how it's really done. Niggas want to bite everything. Got you. Say less. We gonna, now we gonna add that pressure. So on that note, salute to the Wreck Mob. Appreciate y'all. Love is love. Thanks for tapping in. Salute to my biggest supporters. JR, songs by Alicia, Jose, Janie B on the check-in, dope assessments. My man Dre from Detroit jumped it off. Detroit jumped it off heavy today. You know, Detroit always on the check-in, but Detroit, shouts to Dre, jumped it off crazy. Set the tone off mean. Y'all want to we watch this live. His commentary was mean. Good 10 minutes. Go to the top of the show, see what I'm talking about. Mean. On that note, love is love. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I tap back in with y'all in a little bit. I'm pretty sure something else about the pop off. These niggas out here doing shit for content. I want to add on to that Young Thug shit. So I may go live. I got some angles that I see nobody touched on with that interview. So if y'all want me to go live on that Young Thug shit, you want to address it, because I know y'all didn't have a chance to have a live reaction because niggas don't do that. Niggas don't have the open phone lines. Y'all want me to go live on that Young Thug shit, because I got a lot of different angles that we could talk about. Put a 100 up. If you want me to go live in a little bit on that Young Thug shit, put a 100 up. Go crazy. Put a 100 up. Drop something in the super chat. Let me know. You know what I mean? Because I got some angles that I could definitely speak on that I see niggas ain't touching with that Young Thug interview. Even though he look spooky. You know what I mean? Can't move the goalposts. Can't move the goalposts. You got to keep it official. Can't move the goalposts at all. So we're gonna talk about it. All right. I see y'all want it. We're gonna talk about that. Cause he they call that nigga Mr. Telephone Man, right? yo, if he was smart, I'm gonna give him a loop. He would do Mr. Telephone Man remix. You might as well, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want me to go live on Mr. Telephone Man, put the 100 up. Appreciate y'all. I see Mo in here. Salute to DJ Moschino. All right. On that note, they call your ass Mr. Telephone Man. Nigga smoked that nigga boots. He smoked himself. That nigga talked about everything on the phone. Everything besides, and ladies, pardon my French, he talked about everything besides, baby girl, could you rub on that pussy? Like, I'm sorry. I know I don't do this, ladies, but let's just be real. If I'm talking with my girl, we gonna get to that. Fuck these niggas. You know what I mean? He talked about everything but having his girl, rub up on that box or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to understand. He was definitely a chatty patty. On that note, I'm gonna go live later on Mr. Telephone Man, aka the Chatty Patty. He didn't want no box. I don't know what's going on. And in that interview, he was talking about how much he loved hanging with his niggas more than his girl. Like I said, we got a lot to talk about, and had the nerve to diss Glorilla, and then had to apologize within that hour. That nigga's crazy. We gonna get to that. You know what I mean? But on that note, salute to the Rec Mob. We here. This is the live show. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.